was kind of messed up.
It's a fat level.
Yeah, it was kind of messed up in the middle of Avengers Endgame when like Thanos just grabbed Detective Pikachu and crushed him like an empty soda can.
Jeez, man, you gotta be careful about these spoilers. Oh my! Wait,
like, although like,
what kind of? Whoop, okay.
No, this is Hero Academia spoilers too.
And you
wait, no, wasn't there already a Hero Academia spoilers too?
There may have been. I don't remember.
Probably. What's this?
Is that dipping sauce?
It was. Name.
You will.
Milk tub. Oh, it's creamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
okay,
like,
so I know what's on this level.
It would be
and I'm
so
not happy
easy
about it.
for Olimar to take a milk bath.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? What would that do for him?
So
Isn't it obvious?
this is a level. Okay, so those are eyes. We're going to be fighting a mini version of the final boss from Pikmin 1 on this floor. We haven't seen yet. Oh god, he's just still huge. That's Emperor Bullblax.
Oh, okay. He has his tongue, right?
Yes. Hey, over here.
Did you do it? Oh, barely.
Okay, like the difference between I understand this is really good for the like GameCube, but like the difference between this and Pikmin 3 is like night and day. Like Pikmin 3 is just like is like years.
Okay.
Like because his tongue was a lot more polygonal than I was expecting. I was expecting very viscous, like slimy.
He crushed. Oh yeah, he crushed those guys.
The purples even.
Yeah.
Like Pikmin 3, like I gotta say, like. I don't know if it's my favorite. I wouldn't say it's my favorite game. Like, it's not really my style of thing, or But I will say, Pikmin 3 is definitely a very.
How'd you wake up?
Like Pikmin 3 is a beautiful
he yelled
game.
for backup. He can do that?
Like, that's legal now. Vote for Emperor Bullblax. He'll legalize everything.
This is rougher than I was expecting, I gotta say.
Rougher than the rest of them?
This is rougher than I was expecting, and I was already expecting a really difficult fight.
I'm knocking down whether they solid or frail.
Are you gonna go back to sleep? Yep.
Oh. Is he gonna come back?
Yes.
Does Olimar have bones with which to give Slep the idol?
Not sure.
Like, I don't see Olimar as being like, a fan of that type of music personally.
You don't see him as being very boneful.
I'm not picking music.
Yeah.
Trussel?
Like the origin of Slep the Idol.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
And I'm gonna say that Olimar has at least one bone.
Oh, okay. So how do you think?
It's a good thing this guy doesn't turn around that fast.
So if there are 205 Infinity Bones, like, which Infinity Bone do you think Olimar has? If he has one.
Like probably the.
It'd probably be a really small bone, of course.
Yeah. Like.
Okay.
I don't know.
Porkchips, you're a bone expert.
Sometimes, yeah.
What's a very tiny bone that Olimar could have?
The tiniest bone in the human body is in the ear.
So the sound stone.
Oh yeah. From Earthbound.
Yeah.
Like, because I was trying to come up with a like, not which bone is it, but like what ability does have.
Yeah. Because I mean, every one of the 205 Infinity Bones has its own power.
And so I'm imagining he's had it the whole time, right? So like, it probably grants him an ability that a skill that he uses in the game.
The whistle.
So like, the whistle bone.
No. Like, it's the sound stone which he uses to whistle.
Okay, yeah, good. That's a good idea.
The whistle bone. I like the creativity.
Whistlebone sounds like a good last name. I'm
Anthony Whistlebone.
I was trying to find a name that was like old timey, like Rutherford Whistlebone.
I don't have enough booze for this. I should have
Thaddeus
exactly
Whistlebone.
Bring this guy back.
Do you know Thaddeus Ross from the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Oh, is that the treasure?
Is that? Who's Thaddeus Ross?
like he's like this like, well, in Civil War he was the Secretary of State.
Oh, is he the guy that like has like weird orangey blonde hair, looks scruffy kind of?
I don't think
but
so.
But is in a suit.
He's like, he's got white hair, I think.
I don't know.
He's got a white mustache, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, I'm completely.
It's like,
I really hope there were only 2 Emperor Bullblaxes on this floor.
like in Civil War, he was the one who the whole Iron Man team like reported to.
Is the other guy's name like Everett Ross?
Yeah.
Is that his last name? Yeah.
Yeah, Everett Ross.
Oh, Jesus.
Did as well, like, did first
The
appearance
trap
for-
was a Queen
as far as
candy
I
pop,
know.
bud.
What were you saying?
Like, Everett Ross did first appear in Civil War, as far as I know, and it's weird that, like, he appeared in the same movie as a different character with the last name Ross, but they aren't related. Like,
Man,
I mean, you got Peter Parker and Peter Quill.
that's true. But they didn't. Alright, I don't know, whatever.
You got Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth.
And like Thaddeus Ross, like I don't know if they ever actually say his full name in the movie, but like
carry it back.
he did a first appear in The Incredible Hulk. So like it is still a Marvel.
Is it the same?
Yeah, same
actor?
character, same actor. Yeah.
Oh wow! So like I like for some reason I assumed that Incredible Hulk had like completely different everything, and was only in there technically.
Surprise rebirth.
Because like in the Hulk movie, like you know Bruce, you know like was-
Mysterious Remains.
You can say that about anything. I would have preferred something like, you know, Crimson Grabber or something, or like.
that's good. Would you name your daughter Crimson Grabber?
What would the nickname be? That's an important question.
Burger King Crimson.
Oh wait, that was all the treasure on this floor. Okay, time for us to peace out. Or never mind, we have to break down the wall first.
You erase the time that you ate the burger, leaving only the results.
Aw, that's that removes a lot of the like good part of eating the burger.
I mean, there are some foods where I would want to erase the eating part and just have the result.
Like the messy ones.
What? No. I mean, like, there are foods that, you know, I would like to have eaten but not actually eat.
Ah, okay.
You know, like something that, you know, would be healthy but not taste good.
Yeah, okay.
So it gets in me, but...
I have trouble imagining things that are like specifically very healthy that I wouldn't also just not mind the taste of. I always say this, like, you know how there's like really healthy, like completely nutritionally balanced food for like dogs or whatever that you can buy and it's like expensive or whatever? Why isn't there human kibble? Like, why isn't there just food for us that's perfect?
I mean, because people's bodies are very weird and all over the place. There isn't a perfect thing for everyone, unfortunately. Like, dogs are very... I mean, tend to be... are, like, simpler, I think.
Also, this is an actual Nirvana floor, it looks like, so... I'll be able to increase my numbers here. I'm just going to increase my numbers to red if I'm going to...
Pork, why isn't there human kibble chips?
Like, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I would love for there to be a okay flavored food that I can eat that is just completely perfectly neutrally healthy for me.
That sounds like Commander Holt. I think he even said that once.
Maybe.
Like if he could, he would survive on nothing but nutritional paste.
Like, I agree to some extent.
I can't. Like, I mean...
Like, eating is a fun experience, but sometimes I just want to make sure that, like, what I'm eating is just perfectly healthy for me.
I get that, but I would not, like... I live in a risky and wild world.
I guess, yeah.
Like I would rather enjoy the joy of, like, of doing something and making mistakes than, like, just doing the same thing and living, quote-unquote, perfectly.
That's fair. Checking out my numbers real quick. Okay.
Like, which one of your Pikmin would you promote to Commander?
It would be a purple.
So Thanos?
As a commander, I would go yellow.
Really?
Like he would command from, like... I mean, if he's a commander, he wouldn't fight as the same way that all... I mean, he could fight, but not the same way that the other ones do.
Oh, Jesus.
I would give...
Good. Yee! Oh, it's a... Oh, you. Okay, cool.
Give Olimar 12 jumps.
You're just
In
gonna
Pikmin.
Have, this guy's just gonna have juice in him.
Like, he's a juicy man.
And he's gone. Like, thank you for your juice, citizen.
What kind of juice is it?
Like, the juice that makes you flower.
Juice that makes you lie
So,
to your
like,
son.
Growth hormone juice?
Yes. What do you think I'm not gonna need a
Pikmin.
perfect 20 of?
What?
Like, I'm trying to keep my numbers, like, as close to 20 as possible, but I can make one more white Pikmin.
Okay.
I'm just gonna not.
Really? Okay.
Well, I'll do it. Because I already made 5 more purples.
Like, blue. Throw a blue in to become white.
Blues go through water. I'm gonna do red.
Okay.
Like, so if you had human versions of the Pikmin, like, which one do you think would be, like, the most
Oh
fun
no,
to
they're
hang out with?
despawning. Hold on, let me get my boys some juice.
Like, yellow, I think, is the most rounded, like...
Oh man, that was really uneven.
Like,
Alright, well, and then time for the juice tango. Push you.
I don't know, like, white sounds fun.
Alright.
Slurp.
Yep. Okay, also, if we wanted to chicken out... Oh, jeez! Oh, no, that's good. If we wanted to chicken out, we could go up that geyser and leave this area.
Isn't there some kind of, like, bad 3D animated movie called Django? Or, like, Dango or something?
Django? Or, well, it's just pronounced Django. D-G-A-N-G-O.
Maybe? I don't remember.
Rango?
That's a good movie, Django.
The one with the lizard?
Like,
Django's a good movie.
I don't know. Like, I'm not talking about Rango, and I'm not talking about Django Unchained.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Django Unchained.
So,
I'm talking about, like, an animated movie that's, like, not good, from what I hear.
is it like one of those, like off-brand movies? Like,
No, it's not. It's like an original... I don't know a lot about it.
This place is very maze-like.
Hmm.
And there's
the,
a lot of,
the Jenga Tetris movie.
Wollywogs.
This place seems
Doubles.
familiar. I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah, the Chaos Cavern is
gonna see
a
if I
lot
can't
of, that
Google
makes up
for
like
it.
a lot of things.
Obama chuckled. You mean the Chaos Cavern?
Yes. Man, Anodweevils in water.
And I want to see, like,
Or no, these are
Thanos go Super Thanos with all 6 of the stones. All 6 of the Chaos Emeralds.
be fun.
Like, how would he have the hair?
Ooh, he doesn't have hair to begin with, really.
Yeah, like... One thing that would have been, like, imagine, like, in... We never really get to see Thanos, like...
Yeah.
I want to see Thanos with a mustache. Just a really dumb mustache. Like a old-timey dad mustache.
Interesting. Okay.
Or how about like a, thin, twirly mustache?
No, I feel like it has to be a very rectangular, like, but wide mustache.
Like Minecraft Steve's mustache?
No. He doesn't even really have a mustache, it's more of
Oh
a
no, yeah, it's a beard. Because if it was a mustache, it would look like he was frowning.
And I'm trying to think of... I can't think of a character that has a mustache like it.
Oh, wait. I was not paying attention. It's okay. They will all live. I was looking up there, trying to see why I would ever want to go up there, and I believe the answer is I don't actually. So, I won't.
Don't then. See if I care.
Do it then!
That Wollywog is gonna get it. And in the bad way, not in the thought way.
So, like, if they introduced 2 new types of Pikmin in Pikmin 4, like,
Oh my god, he jumped!
mustache Pikmin and eyebrows Pikmin.
Like I feel like eyebrow Pikmin is just like that's a Pikmin that's gonna mutiny. Like eyebrows give them too much power.
Huh.
Too much authority. Although I was talking about this like when Porkchips and I were playing Pikmin 3, I like the idea of a new Pikmin that's like a clear Pikmin. So like it's stealthy, but you know it maybe has some other like disadvantage or something, and like
Yeah.
it goes unnoticed. But
I know what you mean.
Can you see its insides? Like a Wollywog?
I've
Or wait,
attracted
did
more
I?
enemies than I bargained
Is that a-
for.
Wait,
what about
Like
Wally?
I mean-
like a tadpole?
a Pollywog is
a
what I'm...
Timpole.
Pollywog is the real animal from which the names Wollywog and Poliwag originated.
Oh, that Wollywog had this in it.
I do mean
Oh,
like
is
a
that
tadpole,
Christmas
yes.
ornament?
I think it's an earring.
Oh, earring. Yeah, that for the size that it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just an
He.
That was a scared E upon seeing this beetle.
But you know he.
He
Has?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
has no.
Style.
I know. I like just the stopping at that.
He.
Has.
No
Grace.
name.
This.
Princess Pearl. Wasn't sure if the ship should interrupt the thing we were doing.
Like I'll stop anything for ships.
Ships have a tendency to interrupt things, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Alright, get the rest of the crew over here.
What Pikmin do you ship? Like what color Pikmin do you ship?
Like,
I think
Like,
purple and red have a really good relationship.
I like white and yellow.
I was gonna say, like, yellow and flying.
Both very aerial Pikmin when given the chance.
I think
So I have a
like
lot to talk
I
about.
think blue would be neat.
Yeah.
Like, I don't... Can you show that on television, though?
That's a hard one.
I wish. I mean, Ratburn. He's blue. It's official.
Okay. What's the next
Like,
step?
PBS lets you like have an episode where you marry Ratburn.
I mean, like, I think in a Pikmin, they probably would like allow that, because I mean, like, they have already got like trans Pikmin in the game. Like, they can, you know, if they want, they can change from one type of Pikmin into another. So
Oh, okay.
Trying
that's
to
pretty progressive.
lure this Dumple.
I was just thinking of like a Warriors style game, but with romance.
I
Like,
gave him a
like
look.
with love instead of war.
I don't think I'm following.
So like Galgon Warriors.
Is that, I guess? Honey Pop Warriors?
Oh, I mean, I'd be down for that.
They've got enough characters, to be honest.
What's the gameplay like of that? Is it like a Warriors game, or is it like a puzzle?
I'm too worried about this Dumple. Sorry. I mean, if it's a puzzle, like, I'm down. If it's a Warrior style game, like, I'm interested.
Yeah.
I'm not into this.
Like slay these demons in the name of love, or something.
Yeah.
Or like, make them love you,
Alright.
and they join your side.
Come at me, Dumple.
My favorite Mob Psycho character.
Yeah.
Pikmin.
Okay. Get the blues.
I had a thought about Dimple the other day that was very, like, accurate.
Accurate?
Yeah, it was something that, like, made a lot of sense when I thought about it.
Okay. Oh, we have to dig it out of the ground. I guess that makes sense.
Like, was it that he'd like order a medium rare burger, but then complain that it wasn't cooked through enough?
No.
I feel like if you're ordering a medium rare burger, you kind of got to be ready for just not having anything cooked.
Like, exactly. That's why it's like a dick move to do.
Can't see. Oh. It's just the inside of a pipe. There's nothing in there.
Borglar.
I think that's the last treasure of this floor, actually.
Bombs burgers.
Bombs?
Yeah.
Like with a B? I mean, 2 Bs?
Yeah. The video game.
2 Bs, the video game?
Name. Grow shroom.
Like the blindfold one. With the sword,
Oop, alright.
I think. And a gun. I don't know.
What?
2B?
Oh, 2B from Nier
Oh,
Automata?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's the one that if you move the camera to like try to look at her ass, she'll actually push it away.
And I think there's an achievement for that too.
She'll push the camera away?
Yeah, like she literally does like a go away motion, and your camera like refixes.
From what I've heard, like that game goes hog wild with its fourth wall stuff. Like I don't know exactly in which way, but like I've heard that it just goes hog wild.
Oh, good. Toxin.
Toxin croak.
Like I really do want to know like about Nier Automata, but
Yeah.
I definitely can't play it. And like,
It's a PC game, right?
oh yeah,
Oh man, there's some boys.
I mean I want to know. I should find.
Games these days are all
There's a floaty boy and a better floaty boy.
games these days are too PC. You can barely show anything. I mean, to be honest, I mean, at the moment, currently in the current year, like Sony is being surprisingly very
This guy can't attack through walls, can he?
very primitive in their in what they want to show. Like,
Sony?
Yeah, specifically with Japanese games, I think. Like there are games you can get on the Switch that you can't get on, or that are heavily censored on Sony versions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like if they ever made Honey Pop or something on Sony, then that would be completely censored.
It's crazy when Nintendo is hornier than other
Yeah,
companies.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like Nintendo, the family-friendly company,
Like they.
supposedly.
Yeah, I mean they did.
That's the impression that people get, but in action, they
That guy eat that Pikmin?
they're hornier than you would
Yeah.
expect.
Well, I'd say they you know they tried to slowly wade into the pool of horniness with the Wii U, but it didn't really work out. But with the Switch, they're all in. I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
Remember Zombie U?
Yes,
I don't.
actually.
I mean, I know of it. I don't.
It was like a launch game.
Oh my
for
god.
the Wii U.
Yeah.
That guy had a whole
And it was
cookie in him.
just some zombie game, but
Whenever something falls out of the floor,
they-
that's my I'm surprised button.
They
I
were-
just say, oh geez, or something.
they were trying to prove a
Oh,
point.
jeez.
The point of Zombie U was to prove a point that yeah, we're Nintendo, but we can have adult
dark and
scary
gritty.
games and stuff. Yeah. And it didn't really go anywhere. But then they got Bayonetta
Yeah.
as a Bayonetta 2 as a Wii U exclusive, which that really rocked the boat, I'd say.
Yeah. PK rocked the boat. Pikmin rocked the boat.
Yeah,
Come in here with these white Pikmin that are the only Pikmin that can dodge anything. Whoop, cookie time.
in one of the fake I want to say tier list, but that's not what it
Name.
is.
Impenetrable cookie.
Well, fake E3 list.
Oh, yeah.
That we saw today was Nier Automata coming to the Switch.
Yeah.
And that'd be. I probably still wouldn't play it just because
There's so many dudes.
it costs. It'll be expensive and also
I'd
it's
be
really
fine
hard.
with 2B and Smash.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I know she's in Soul Calibur
Be crazy.
6.
But I want to find a good Let's Play of that game to watch, I guess, so I can really experience it. I don't think I'm very.
All right.
I'm not good at watching Let's Plays from people I don't already know. I don't ever look for new ones.
There was one that I was going to watch with Wooly
Oh my
from
gosh, the
Best
dude
Friends.
is here.
He has good stuff.
Of Nier Automata?
Yeah.
Come down. I'm throwing so many Pikmin on you.
What are those 4 circles on that guy?
Just design.
Gills?
You can't ask about that.
Tattoos?
It's embarrassing.
So the whole gimmick of this floor is that you have enemies that blow wind at you and then poison traps.
A Roman numeral 4?
Aroma numeral 4.
Now you might ask, what's the Roman numeral for? And I don't have a conclusion to that.
It's for aroma.
I was about to ask that question.
Aroma doma,
As
floma
entreated by
boma,
your...
ishka bibble babble flabble.
Like Roman numerals for children in need. It's a new charity I'm starting up. Like donate.
Good for you.
Like
Wait.
X marks the spot.
Oh, this was just a... Alright.
Abort cut.
Yeah.
A pork cut, you might say, because Porkchips did the shortcut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks
that's
like
what I meant.
our shortcut was cut short.
No,
Like-
that's toxin.
Like let's do the devil's knife.
Like, would you intentionally cut short someone's shortcut?
If I don't like
If
them.
it was in a racing game, I would be interested in seeing Mario Kart Double Dash, like, return in some way.
I feel like it could be pretty well done nowadays.
Yeah.
I know the thing about Double Dash is it's like really little brother mode. Like
Yeah.
the guy on the back of the car really doesn't do much.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, Switch is, like, it's made to be, like, I can just imagine the trailer, and, you know, and it has these, you know, like, these, you know, cool teens out in the woods, you know, with their Switch, and they hand out the Joy-Cons, you know, and they're having a blast.
Okay, but how about
Or, like, they're on a rooftop.
It's not just a remake or re-release, right? It's a sequel, so you got to improve on it.
Triple Dash?
Like I was gonna say,
Jesus.
instead of Double Dash, Thruple Dash.
That's just you need too many people to play that.
Mario Kart Rainbow Dash.
Like you need.
Like you can't ask me to have 4 friends at
I mean,
once.
it's like it's a game for people in thruples.
Well, I mean, at minimum, you would need a, like, sextuple of friends.
Yes, like 2 thruples.
Yeah. 2 thruples. Like, teeth have
Uncomfortable.
ridges.
Ah, jeez.
Dentist, like a movie that's tagline is "Your dentist's worst nightmare."
Like
No, it's dentists hate him.
Like my dad had some like dentist business done very recently, and like
Yeah. I heard.
like I can handle a lot of like body stuff, but like mouth things, like I cannot handle like mouth stuff.
like
Chico mouth oil.
piercing your tongue so that it splits into like a snake's tongue.
No,
People do that.
I know, and I think they're dumb. My like not hot at all take on that.
Yep. That's Duracell.
Name: fuel reservoir.
That's on brand. I mean, that's accurate, at least.
That's pretty valuable.
Like, when are they gonna make a fuel reservoir amiibo?
I mean, you can just make one yourself.
Nintendo create this.
Alright. You know, that wasn't the most complicated floor, but like it took a while because I was being cautious. I guess I could say that about a lot of floors.
But what are the Roman numerals floors? Sublevel
How far are
8.
we
Do
through
you
this?
know? Do you know the Roman
We're on
numeral for 8?
sublevel 8. I believe there are 14 sublevels.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Let's take a break here then.
Alright.
Because, yeah.
Oh boy, there's bulby borbs.